You know that saying, it takes a village to raise a child? It sounds so lovely, doesn't it? Like your kid is going to grow up in a Hallmark movie village where everyone bakes bread, offers free babysitting, and teaches them life lessons while you sip tea on the porch. But let's get real. Nobody's village looks like a Hallmark movie of smiling parents and charming neighbors. Sometimes it's more like a chaotic group text thread where half the messages are about missing shoes, and the other half are gifs depicting your kiddo's latest meltdown. The truth is, a village can be the difference between you feeling the lava rising from inside of you about to explode in the form of yelling at your kids, and you being able to pause and respond with calmness and maybe a little comic relief. So how do we build the village we need as parents? There are a lot of purposes a village serves, including normalizing the unknowns of parenthood, brainstorming solutions to challenges, having safe spaces to vent and solicit parenting advice, asking for carpooling or babysitting, celebrating wins and little milestones, experiencing other healthy models of parenting, socializing our kiddos, and having a safety net in emergencies. You actually need one that nurtures you, lifts you up, and makes parenting feel a little less like a solo space expedition. The first step to building your village is getting crystal clear about what you need, not what Instagram says. Your village isn't one person or even one group. It's a patchwork quilt of people who bring you different kinds of support. Think of it like this. In a village, everyone has a role. There's the wise elder. Maybe that's your mom, a coach, or a therapist. The emotional safe space, your best friend who listens without fixing. And the doer, the friend who shows up with dinner when you're overwhelmed. You might also have the fun friend who reminds you to stop taking it all so seriously, like the person who drags you out for coffee when you're about to lose your mind. Your village doesn't have to be full of people who always get it right, but they do need to align with your values and be willing to show up in the ways that matter. Before we dive back in, I want to offer you something that might just change how you move through the season of parenting. If you've ever thought to yourself, how can I lead my family with the same intention, creativity, and compassion I bring to my work life? You are exactly who I created this for. The Creative Parents Companion is a free guide filled with reflective tools, rituals, and nervous system check-ins to support you in parenting with presence and not pressure. It's not about doing more, it's about coming home to who you are as a parent, a leader, and a human being in progress. You can grab the free download at ellenbrowencoaching.kit.com/creativeparentscompanion, or just click the link in the show notes. Start small. Maybe it's the mom from the playground or school who you vibe with, or the coworker who always just seems to get it. The key is to diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one basket or expect one friend to meet every need. No one person can be your emotional counselor, carpool hero, and late-night vent buddy all at once. Now here's where things get tricky. Not everyone you love belongs in your village. That doesn't mean you don't care about them. It just means they aren't the right people to support you in this season of parenting. And that's okay. Boundaries are an essential part of our village. If you have a well-meaning friend or family member whose support feels more like criticism, you have permission to step back. The best villages are reciprocal. They flow both ways. That means allowing yourself to ask and receive. Remember, your support system is there to show up for you so you can show up for your family with more patience, energy, and joy. You don't owe anyone an explanation for the people you let into your village and the people you don't. I'll let you in on what mine looks like as a parent of a toddler, so maybe you can get an idea or two for yourself. One person in my village is the expert in healthy toddler snacks and developmental play toys. I have one person I call when I'm frustrated with motherhood and the existential weight of it all, and I need a perspective shift. I have one person I text when I've had a hard day and just need someone to tell me I'm doing a good job. I have two friends I can call for a girls' night out when I don't want to talk about anything related to parenting. I have Facebook friends and distant relatives to celebrate the little wins and milestones. I have a couples therapist for getting realigned with my husband. That's probably not everything and everyone. And just so you know, not all of these are different people. These are just the many different needs I have as a parent of a toddler right now. Knowing who can help me cover what need is how I've woven together my village in my long-distance and local support system. Like everything in life, building a village isn't about perfection. It's about finding your people, the ones who make you feel less alone, who share your joys and lighten your burdens. And when we lean into community, we're better parents, better spouses, and better people. As author Brené Brown reminds us, connection is why we're here. It's what gives us purpose and meaning to our lives. Your village brings connection back to parenting. It's the dinner dropped off when you're overwhelmed, the coffee date that fills your cup, and even the knowing nod from a stranger in a store who just gets it. So take a moment today and think about your village. Who are the people you can call on? Where do you need a little more support? And most importantly for you, my friend, what do you need to let go of or practice more of in order for you to let yourself receive? If you enjoyed today's episode, please show your support by leaving reviews and comments. It would truly mean the world to me to hear from you. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a day and join me in my mission to help a world full of content creators become a world of contentment creators.